Hello, Taurus. This is Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and welcome to your September 2023 reading. If you're new to this channel and you feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe, and a warm welcome back to my regular subscribers. I know I have been on hiatus for quite some times, but I am back at it, guys. I took time off. I actually had it scheduled out for August, but I also got sick in August at the tail end. So that's why there is no August monthly readings, but September monthly readings are at it. And we are at a regular pace again. So thank you for your patience and for checking in on me. I was more in tuned and in touch with my membership area, which is what I want to bring to your attention. Next is Harmonia membership. If you would like to get all sign readings and an entire vault of new content, go over to Harmonia Friends. It's the only way to get exclusive content. Monday through Friday, I post new content, but you get access to it all. It's not just like one per video or anything like that. You gain access to the entire vault. The way my readings are done is that they are fluid, meaning that when you feel guided, that message may be for you. So you have a whole plethora over a year's worth of content over there to check out. Tier 2 members also get extra perks with not only just giveaways, but also the chance to have gallery nights, which are only exclusive for my Tier 2 members, and that is for a chance for private mini readings. Right now, my personal readings are at hold, so if you're trying to book a private reading with me, the only way to do so, or the chance of it, is through Tier 2 membership. All right. Don't forget, if you're on the fence of it, go check out Harmonia Friends on Facebook. It's a private group, but it's also free. All right. So if you want to get a taste of what it's like on the membership area, go check out the free group first. All right. Sometimes I post exclusive content over there, Taurus. But also other readers are on there helping one another with their lives and allowing some free content on there, or donation readings, or even when they are having readings. So if you're a reader, I encourage you to check it out. It's a pretty cool area. But let's get focused here now, Taurus, on your reading for September. This is not supposed to be there, but apparently it is. I was using that as a test card to make sure that I had this lined up right. So just know that that was a place in here. But you know what? Nothing ever is by accident. So Knight of Swords may come out again. But know that that's about some unstoppable force for you. Unstoppable force. But we're going to start off here, Taurus, here first with the overall energy for this month. All right. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't force anything to fit. Here we go. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters. Spirit, what is going on for Taurus in this month's energy? What do they need to know? We're using the Whimsical Oracle deck. Here we go. Day and night. This is duality. All right. This is duality. Once you got a day, you got the night, and then it starts all over again. Right? 50-50. But the number 1 is significant, and September 1st may be a significant date for you, Bull Gang. Let's see what your challenges are that you are bringing into this month energy. Reminder, with the challenges of the past, it doesn't necessarily have to be what happened last month. It's something here that you are bringing into this month's energy, and it's there kind of as a test or challenge for you to see if you're ready to clear it. Clear it. All right, let's see what's going on here. We're going to use the double Major Arcana Tarot deck. This is just the Major Arcana cards and the Court cards only. But there's 2 of each, which is a really cool deck. But no reversals yet for initial storyline. But let's see what energy you are carrying over to this month. Oh, my goodness. Aquarius energy of the star. This is all about healing. This is all about having faith. This is also about being vulnerable, having an open heart space. This could be a gift, but it feels like a universal gift here. Some of you may be in the limelight as well, but day and night has to do with healing, right? You kneel here in the grounded earth, but you're also dipping your toes into your feelings. You're doing both. Let's see what the Before Tarot deck has to say. What's going on with the Before deck for challenges of the past? Ooh. Well, now we have the High Priestess. That's all about the feelings, but that's usually the hidden truth. That's usually someone here with psychic abilities that is very in tune to the universe. Now, we all have these abilities, but there's something here about the moon energy, this intuitive energy here that you're following here. And the slowest night of them all, which is the Knight of Pentacles, is up front here for you, Taurus. There we go. Now we can see him. Now, there's something here about taking that pentacle off the tree. This could be your savings. This could be the energy of working very hard. But I feel for you, Taurus, you've already been through a tower moment. You have learned to listen to your heart, but also have opened up communication very strongly with the universe when it comes to planting your seeds or being fully invested. And I feel like there is a long-term dream or a long-term goal that has kind of been on hold. It may feel like on hold. I mean, like I said, the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow night. So there's something here that feels like it's on hold for you. But now is the time here to invest. You could have been holding back as well. Let's see what the Garden Witch Tarot deck has to say. Reminder with the Garden deck that we're using here, reversals are now up with what's coming your way for September. So let's see what's ahead. What's ahead for Taurus? Capricorn energy with the Devil reversed. Oh my gosh, we got the Star twice. You've really let go of toxic stuff. And I feel like the fighting that comes about is that you are minding your own business. You are staying in your lane, Taurus. You do have haters around you. You do. I think individuals around you, there's something about jumping ahead or knowing the right time. You're not in a rush to jump into anything. Relationships, opportunities. This is something here where I feel you really work strongly here. My bull gang worked strongly here on healing and having an open heart and trusting their intuition. So in order to do that, you have to have a really strong relationship with the universe, right? You're not being show off about it. You're not with that peacock energy. I feel like there's something here about trusting, having faith, but knowing when is the right time to strike. I feel for this month, what's ahead of you is that there's going to be a lot of commotion here or a lot of attention, and it could be from the past. It could be from new individuals or opportunities, but things that no longer serve you or is not in the right direction for you. But it's because you really know the balance of day and night, right? Like you are a day and night difference too. All right. Individuals see this difference and change of you, this glow up, this vulnerability, but this also not losing the faith that really has people's attention or suitors for some of you. Let's clarify these cards. King of Pentacles reverse. Could have been dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this is an individual here who may have used you or was so surfaced or took advantage of you, especially if this is work or relationship, love. Someone here was very toxic, but also you were trauma bonded to. All right. You really didn't know your worth with this individual. And I do feel like there is this person or this situation coming back up this month. We are in retrograde energy. It just is what it is. I do feel like this person fed off you. I do. I just do, Taurus. This is Nine of Pentacles. This is someone here who's independent and confident, but there's something about how they're watching you or viewing you and seeing you move on that allows this person to really want to come back to see to see if you've changed, truly changed. I almost feel like this person here is testing you to say if you really changed, okay? And there's probably something here where they're a little bit cocky and thinking, oh, Taurus hasn't changed. They will give back to me, or they will go back to their old ways. They will enable my bad habits. But will you? No, look at this, the Queen of Pentacles reversed. The thing is, you're marrying this person, right? You may, whether this is a friendship, whether this is business partnership, whether this is love, you guys at one point wore a match. But the thing is you really didn't see this person's true colors. And there's something about this month that turns you, Taurus, into the villain. You are marrying this person's actions. Now it's almost like, how dare you think that you're better than me, or you can take more than me, or that you can, there's something where they think that you're selfish. But you know your worth now. You're not investing in this person. You may be very surfaced with this individual, not take this person seriously, because there's a lot of commotion about, will Taurus take me? Will Taurus invest me? Will I have scheduled time here with Taurus? But you're like, let me take my time here on who I'm going to invest in, what I'm going to look at, because it's a big investment to you, okay? And this has to do with something long-term. You're not just going to pick anybody, but you're also not going to just take an opportunity without looking at the paperwork this month, or reevaluating, or some of you getting a counter offer. Some of you. All right. But I do feel this energy that this is a codependent relationship. And this is something that you've worked on healing. And some of you may stick up your nose as into, I can't, I'm sorry. And as guilty or as shameful as you may feel, which I don't think you do, there's this level of, I know my worth now, and I'm not going to just give to anybody because I overgave to the situation. So I do feel like a Taurus here is taking accountability for their actions in this month. Let's see what your gains and losses are, though. We're going to be using the vice versa deck. No reversals now for the gains and losses. What are your gains for this month, Taurus? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. We have the King of Cups with, are you kidding me, the Star again. The Star again. This person here from your past, or who fed off you, is reappearing. What you're gaining, though, is the ability to turn your back. You are marrying with this person how they treated you. And I do feel this level here, Taurus, that this is not something here that you're doing vindictively. You're doing it out of love for you. You're like, I'm marrying back the actions here because this person was missing. This person here is unworldly. It's almost like they took a different direction, but there's something here that's calling them from the ethers here to reappear in your life, but it's not as transparent. It's not as easy as before. This individual knows that you're really held on when it comes to your worth, but they also know there's this intuitive or spiritual connection with the two of you. Let's see what your losses are this month. So you may have a run in here from someone from the past, and I think it's several people, to be honest. Your loss this month. Interesting. We have some, which is clarity. Oh, that's way too many cards, but look at this. We have the 5 of Swords here. We have the High Priestess, and we have the 8 of Cups. So we're going to keep all of them here because those just come flying out. So the losses, all right, it's not of your happiness, but somebody here realizes that you are very secretive, that you are not necessarily being as extremely open as you were before. You're not looking for external advice on your happiness. You're not willing to put in the work. You're taking your time. You're being very methodical. You're keeping your secrets to yourself. And there's something here about the duality. You can't make it up, day and night. It's a day and night difference of this individual. It's almost like they're seeing the opposite of what they're used to with you. The loss, though, for you from this person here is that I feel like this person, which I don't really feel like is a loss. I feel like this is more of a gain for you. You are okay with losing this person. This person is not your everything anymore. They're not your, oh my gosh, I can't live without them anymore. I do feel this energy. I've got a Taurus here who's willing to confront, but also the confrontation is, I don't have to tell you everything. I don't have to share everything with you, and I'm okay to walk away. I actually feel there's not going to be that much words with what you speak to this individual. I think you're going to use your actions more than anything. Some of you, your actions are just being silent. You said what you said to this individual before, and there's nothing more to say to this person. Let's see what advice Spirit has for you now, Taurus. We're using now the Blessed Bee deck. This is by Lucy Cavendish. I might be called upon to use the book, but we shall see. Here we go. What final advice do we have for Taurus this month? A blessing to lift sadness. Look at this moth. It's a giant moth here. The number 30, September 30th may be important to you, or just the 3. Collaboration, that's what I think of, is with the 3. But I also feel that at one point, all you wanted was this situation, this relationship, this opportunity to work with this person, to be with this person, and this person couldn't give you time of day. And I also feel like there's multitude of individuals who want your attention as well. But I feel, Taurus, you're not necessarily jumping into them right away. You are really looking at things and paying attention to who you give time to. This is what the card has to say. Sadness is a strange friend, a gloomy mist of feelings that moves through you slowly, softly, stilling the growth and dampening the fire within. The fire within. It can feel like death, this farewell to joy, yet within its sorrow, there waits for you great gifts. So when the time comes from sadness to move on, we ask for this blessing to allow it to slowly, softly lift from you, a diver who has been down deep beneath the oceans. And as you rise, may it be slow enough. There's the night. May it be slow enough so you can adjust to the happiness that will begin to flower again in your heart. Take your time with allowing the past back in. Some of you shouldn't. Or accepting offers. There's no rush on this. I do feel you're in a period of healing from some grief. You're moving on, but you're also taking accountability of your feelings and your actions now. But you do not have to rush into anything. This is the time here to heal. You are being seen and glowing up here because you are taking back your power. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for your reading. If this resonates, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Like I said, would love to see you at Harmonia Friends, but if not, this is where we part ways. You guys have a good one and take care.